Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Katie. How you going? But if you're not, what's happening? Today I have created this green look. Now it's very similar to the look that I had done on my Instagram, if you do follow my Instagram. However, that look was more of a halo eye. Today I kind of blew it more out and created more of like that really nice cut crease or glamour eye. This look is great for festivals, or if you just really extra like that, or if you're wanting to match an outfit and you just want to go all out, or if you're just going to Coles to go grab some bread and milk. Very me. But yeah, if you guys want to see how to create this look, please keep on watching. So I've already hydrated my skin up. It's quite nice, and I'm gonna say it's a little oily, but it's like good oily. Like I don't really mind, like I can handle it. So doing the brows first, I'll be using my Chichi brow pomade, or I might go in with my NARS pomade. See how I really felt. After that, then I'm just gonna conceal the eyelids, just prep it up, and then we're good. So eyes are set now. So you should be focusing now on making sure that you're all blended out on the edges. It doesn't really matter about the top of your brows because you'll carve them out later. I can already tell one is a little bit thicker than the other. So the palette that I'll be dipping into to start off as a little base is just my James Charles palette. So I'll be focusing more on using these colors right here. So dipping into that green first, I'm just going to lay it down and start building it up. And then just grabbing a blending brush just to blend that out at the same time. So you basically want to do this technique to both eyes, and you're just working on the outer corners, just blending it. This is quite a lengthy process, so I will skip forward for you. So now I'll be going in with King, the color King, which is like a neon yellow from the Stacie Marie and Be Perfect cosmetic carnival palette. And you want to be grabbing another brush, but keep this brush just aside somewhere, and just going over that green because we're going to make it a bit more neon. And then until you're happy with the color of it, that's when you can kind of build on and then add like the next darker shade of green on the outer ends, because what we want to do, we kind of just want to make like a really nice ombre green effect, or green look, sorry. Okay, so basically where I left you off with just having that green smoky eye, you're more than welcome to leave it at that point. I would even add a liner and then just some lashes, but I've gone a bit extra today with just a nice little gold cut crease. Now in the camera it looks gold, however that pigment that I've used is a MAC gold glitter with the pink glitter as well, so it's mixed to make it almost like a rose gold, but I know on camera it would look gold. But I'm basically going to do the same steps that I did to reach this look on this eye, so you guys can get more of an understanding of like what just happened. So basically we're going to start intensifying the crease of my eye with darker shades. I have done that just a little, I just popped like a darker green in there, but what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to dip in to the James Charles palette to the darkest brown color, which is just above the black, and just dip into that and slowly just start dabbing it on the ends and then bringing it in to the crease, and then just grabbing another flat brush just to blend that out. Awesome. And then once you're happy with the darkness of that crease, we're going to be grabbing you can either grab yourself a concealer or whatever you're comfortable with, but to make it easier and to make it more shiny, I actually grab one of the INGLOT gel liners, which has a really nice creamy shine to it. So yeah, we're going to be popping a nice little crease on there. So I'm going to grab my MAC 195 brush. I'm going to grab the MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid in, this is, I'm pretty sure, Flash and Dash, and then before it quickly dries, I'm just going to pop some of this on. And then before that sets, I'm just going to dip into that MAC glitter. And while that's sitting, I'm just going to grab a bullet brush and just start blending out the edges. To Hustle in the Carnival palette, and then just popping that on the ends. Awesome. Now you can apply any of your favorite lashes. My favorite lashes are of course mink lashes or mink effect lashes, but most of my lashes are a full strip in terms of like length. Oh my god, that's disgusting. In terms of like length. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly custom them and cut them on the corner to make them more of a cat eye. Just wipe underneath, make a clean crisp line. So for foundation today, I'm going to go in with the Pro Filter Fenty foundation in the shade 300, and I'll also be mixing just on their sides, around the sides of my face. I'll be popping the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in golden. I kind of blended away from my under eyes as well because I'm going to pop concealer under there, and I don't want too much product under my eyes besides concealer, otherwise that's when things start to crease. Well, for me anyway. So again, the concealer that I will use, I'll just go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, but I will also pop a bit of my Maybelline Age Rewind just as like a bit of a base. For a bit of contour, I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline FITME concealer in the shade Cafe. Once I feel like I'm happy with the blend of my contour, highlight, etc., I then set it all with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I also mix it with my Fenty Pro Filter banana powder. So next, taking my my Studio Fix in my MAC press powder, and this is the NC43, and I basically just go all over my face with this. So just grab a nice big brush, pack it up. It's a very full coverage powder, so I don't necessarily need a crap ton, but just basically bringing the brownness back to my skin. So I've reached for my Give Me Sun, my MAC bronzer. Again, just going on an angled fluffy brush and just start like yes. Now you all know I love my blush and my bronzer, so I'm just dipping into my Tarte contour wheel, which is in volume 3, and it's basically these colors here I kind of mix along with this blush. Going to grab that green blending brush that I had before and just dip in to a green shadow again, because we're going to be doing a few little extra things. I'm just gonna quickly set it. I've also been loving the continuous setting mist in the Morphe brand, purely because when it sprays, like look at it, it's just, it smells nice. You know what it smells like? It smells like a man. Oh, I don't even know, like what is that? Like like a man is on top of me. Wow. So what I did next is I just put my beauty spot back onto my damn face, and then I popped a bit of the MAC Dazzle liquid shadow underneath my eye, but I kind of just stopped halfway just to add that bit of bling and pop underneath the eye. And then as per usual, I just kind of blended that green back in and kind of blew it all out. Going into the highlighter in the Carnival palette, you just want to be getting it on a nice little, I've got the Anastasia, it's like a A23 brush, and just dipping into that and then kind of just popping it on. And you can tell, see the difference, and then you see that side, it's like eh, but then you see this side and you're like. Now I feel like this look can have 2 lip colors. You can either just keep it really simple and just keep it with like a nude. So for the nude, I'm just going to outline my lips with this Nude by Nature lip liner. It is in the shade Sassy. And once you're happy with the line of it and everything, I'm just gonna go in with my, so this is the shade Unbutton in the Stunner Lip Paint for Fenty. That's it. And I'm just gonna pop that in the inside the center of my lips. And just grab yourself any gloss and just pop that right on the center. If you guys really liked this video today, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also follow my Instagram account at Ithinksheafreak for any other little details that I am either wearing. I will leave that in the links below. I hope you guys have an amazing week and even a weekend. I shall see you soon.